want to have all of these wonderful things happen in their life. And we are in the most amazing profession of such joyful impact on people. Think about this little 14-year-old girl that came into our clinic in Guatemala looking like that. And by the end of the procedures, she looked so much better. It's so happy. And think about experiencing the joy of giving. We were in India, and these children came running up and said, "We have a show for you," and they sang and danced for us. And then we went all the way out across country in old Soviet vans across Mongolia from the capital of Ulaanbaatar. And we ended up out there in the corner with China and Russia and Mongolia. The commander at the military institution we went to gave Bob this Siberian wolf pelt that he had shot himself. How joyful is that? It's a precious, life-transforming thing to go. We work for hugs, you know, and there we are having a hug line with all the children in Guatemala. This dental couple was on their first trip ever in Mexico, and were so touched when the government gave them certificates of appreciation for coming. It was a wonderful thing. Now, another aspect is the social dimension. Oh, it's so fun to go out with a special diverse team, but then think of the locals that you get to help, and it makes it a blessing. It becomes a family affair, hopefully. It's so much better if you can take your family. This orthodontist in the burgundy scrubs, his wife had never worked for him. She's in the black outfit. And they had such a great time, she started working in his office at home. It was just, and their daughter is 10 years old down below there. And she got in our newspaper at home, gathering all of these stuffed animals and having a little toothbrush stand, and then she played with all the local kids in between. What a joy. This is a dentist in the blue scrubs on the top with his teenage daughter in Dominican Republic. Now this story with the dentist in the purple scrub tops below in Kenya. Her husband was a Ford executive, never planned to work with her. He went in because she didn't have an assistant. He's never left her side. He said, "I never knew how hard my wife worked or what good she does. This is absolutely amazing." The cross-cultural immersion is just wonderful. We were in Mongolia for their kind of quote Olympics. It's their Nadam, very exciting. In Moldova, this couple sitting on the couch in the middle. We didn't have hotels in that little village, and so they put us up in there, a little Soviet high-rise apartment. Now, we were very different political ideologies. You can only imagine this American military officer in with them. But we were able to bridge that.